Hey everybody! I feel like I always start the same way by saying, Happy Friday! Let me make sure I'm showing up correctly, but I don't think that's going to change because I am perpetually and eternally worried that I am not in the right place at the right time. Okay, I'm going to add a couple of more notes to the description of this video because I just realized I didn't finish before I went ahead and just clicked go live. But I want to start off by saying a huge congrats to Lynn for being our social standout this week. Make sure that you're using hashtag Align Ambassador, hashtag Align Your Skin to be chosen for our social standout. Our leaderboards are going really well. We have 250 AV earners earning Radiant. We have Jeannette, Jenny, Nikki, Jen, Kimberly, Sue, Donna, Henry, Patty, Joni, and Vanessa. $500 in AV earning the Bright Eyes bundle. We have Donna, Henry, Patty, Joni. I hope I didn't miss anyone, and if I did, I will go back and tag. Hi, Nikki. Happy Friday. A lot of you have been loving our Renew sale. Everyone is tired of that packaging. I think we can all agree with that. So let's say goodbye to that product to update everything in our system. We are, just a reminder that we are removing our inactive ambassadors in batches. So you guys should see that reflected in your downlines. Just making sure that everyone is aware of that. I wanted to take a second to just remind everyone that we just entered Libra season. That is an air sign. As you know, I always take the opportunity to remind everyone, look at your birthday calendars. Find reasons to reach out to people, right? Any excuse is a good excuse to check in on your customers. To let them know that you're thinking about them, and you know, our elements line is a really fun way to do that. We do have a couple of more things coming up through the end of the month. We're keeping Soothe through end of month, so that's something that you can continue to focus on. Soothe is such a great product for anyone. So Soothe is a great way to end our month, but I would also still be watching into next week. Our October calendar is a little late getting to you. That's because, as I'm sure all of you have probably guessed, color is not coming in September, much to our dismay. So sometimes we want things to move faster than they do. It is coming, believe me, it is, because we're working to get that out to you, but we also want it to be done right. So we appreciate your patience, we appreciate you sticking with us, and we're excited to be sharing more about that coming up. Because of that, we're making a couple of adjustments to our October calendar, but I think you're going to be really, really happy with them, especially because we're going to be helping you guys prep for events season. So I saw Allison post in here, I think just a couple days ago, asking about events. I went through, so typically I do kind of like a little training on our Friday wrap-ups, but today I want you to go and review. I just tagged a couple of posts with hashtag events. Go review those, get some ideas for some setups, take some time to look at October holidays, start working on your calendar for October, and just be ready to be really well supported to be set up for events this holiday season. So those are some adjustments that we're making to our calendar right now. Yeah, we're teeing off a big October. I touched on, continue to watch for things coming out on through end of month. We just posted another fun, the words are coming, virtual analysis with Jennifer. So I wanted to talk just a little bit about that. One thing that we are all learning with the virtual analysis process is, so one thing I want you guys to pay attention to as you're seeing these images come up, so this is a little tidbit of color training. What we're really looking for is that balance and harmony. A lot of times, I have two green shirts, and actually if you scroll through here, you will see I have a really, really bright green shirt. It's almost exactly the same cut as this one is. And I always get comments on that shirt. I get comments on that shirt. When I'm wearing my colors that are more in harmony, like olive green, I get comments on how I look rather than the color that I'm wearing. So that's a huge thing as you're looking at Jennifer's images. Go ahead and look at winter, the warm red is going to be not her season. The cool red is. Look at the balance. Look at how you see Jennifer rather than the color itself. So that's something that we're really learning and wanting to bring to everyone is that balance of how your face looks supported by the colors that you're wearing. So she looks absolutely beautiful on that summer palette, very balanced. It makes her skin look bright. I mean, honestly, she has amazing skin anyway, but she, her skin looks bright. Her eyes pop. You really see Jennifer. Whereas when you're kind of looking at those seasonal reds, that warm red is like, whoa, red. So, and you're not seeing Jennifer as much. So that's something to look at a little bit. I know that Chanda and Jennifer were both like, this is not the season I would have chosen for her. But it's definitely, all of it is a learning process. And as we're going through the training and running the ambassadors who have earned that virtual training, we're learning a lot about the best ways to support you in your color journeys as well. One thing I wanted to share with you guys is just how beautifully virtual color analysis fits into our brand. I did a post on Tuesday, my little Tuesday training posts, just about how being minimalist, it fits into our brand, right? So we're going to be able to bring a personalized solution to people to help them feel good, right? To help them make easier and better choices about their clothing. It's going to save them time. It's going to save them money. It's going to save them hassle, right? It's a very trendy and modern thing right now, but also has that staying power. We know that people have been doing color analysis from the 80s. Ask me how I know, because the training that we paid a lot for is from like 1972. No, no, just that it's been around a very, very long time, and even the most robust trainings don't have some of the tools that we're going to be offering you guys. So I hope you're still super excited about color. We are, and we're making a lot of steps forward to get that into your hands as another tool in business, especially when the economy the way that it is. Offering a service-based option is going to be huge for you guys, right? Products can be a little bit more difficult during times like this. So, we're hitting all of those points of it being minimalist, helping to support people with not, buying into fast fashion all the time, helping them to curate and be intentional about their wardrobes. It's modern, right? We're doing a virtual analysis. They can send you those photos. You're going to be able to help them online, and it makes it really, really easy because people don't have to find the time to come over. Of course, we're hoping to offer more things with that in the future, and mid-lux with our pricing. So we're really hoping that you guys are excited about what is coming with color. And I wanted to see if you guys have any more questions. As you know, we are gathering all of our frequently asked questions around color to make sure that we have all of our ducks in a row and that you are well supported. Like I said, I'm not doing any major training today. Go and review, look at all of the events posts that I just tagged. You can just search this group for events and get more information. Of course, we have stuff in our Ambassador Resource Drive about events and other trainings, so make sure you take the time to go review that. Let's get ready to kick off an awesome October that is going to really support you through this holiday season, and continue to watch for color, because I promise it is coming, just not as soon as we wanted it to. Thank you all for jumping on. I adore you, and you'll see my face again soon.